Welcome to EC Television, the only show for the professional cleaning industry. In this, our final episode of the series, we take a trip to the Design Museum in London to see how Julius Rutherfoord maintains the new landmark home of contemporary design. And later, we'll have all the latest news and updates from across the industry.
I'm in London today at the world-famous Design Museum. The €95 million building was masterminded by some of the world's leading architects. Julius Rutherfoord is the cleaning contractor on the site, and I'm here today to find out about the particular challenges of cleaning in a museum.
The aim of the museum is to raise awareness of design, the importance of design, design in your life in the workplace, but also to educate. We ran a tender which Julius Rutherfoord were part of, and it was a balanced approach between cost, experience and knowledge.
Design Museum, it's a very dynamic environment. It's open every single day of the year, so it's about understanding the cleaning regimes to support the client, which is the staff at the Design Museum, but also the end client, which is the visiting public. Being what the Design Museum is, it allows Julius Rutherfoord to showcase not just providing single services, but an integrated soft FM service.
It's all about working in partnership. You know, whatever we ask for the guys at Julius Rutherfoord, they're more than happy to provide or change their approach.
It is no longer a supplier-customer relationship, but it is a genuine one of true partnership.
And one of the things we did is we chose certain materials that you wouldn't ordinarily choose in a public space. These are materials that typically, if you were building a commercial building where you had your eye on the bottom line all the time, you wouldn't necessarily choose.
So for example, terrazzo flooring, most places it will be sealed and it will have a gleam to it and it will be standard. The Design Museum isn't standard. Architecturally it's very important, and being the Design Museum, every part of this building has an impact of design and a reason for the way it is.
We were looking to demonstrate excellence, and it's not just design products but also in architecture. So we've gone for products that typically in a commercial environment you wouldn't choose, but just because it was a tough choice doesn't mean we were going to shy away from it.
And it's understanding the cultural importance of what the museum's trying to achieve, but also working with the designers and understanding the world that they operate in and providing the services that allows that to be promoted.
Providing such a breadth of facility services in such a high-profile venue will always present its unique set of challenges. It's been fascinating to see how Julius Rutherfoord is meeting those challenges in what's clearly a landmark contract for the company. That's all from me for this series. Back to Kat in the studio for one final time.
Welcome to EC Television. Now let's take a look at the news making the headlines in the industry this week. Firstly, poison helplines receive thousands of calls each year relating to children's adverse reactions to hand sanitizer. That's according to the Centre of Disease Control in the US. Products containing alcohol are the subject of most complaints, with reports of eye problems and sanitizer ingestion cited among the most common issues. Around 8,000 calls concerning children under 12 were logged between 2011 and 2014. In a previous episode, we reported that Diversey Care, one of the industry's largest providers of cleaning technologies, was rumoured to be in talks for a sale to Henkel. We can now confirm that Sealed Air have sold Diversey Care, but to Bain Capital Private Equity in a deal worth $3.2 billion. Ken Hainow, a managing director at Bain Capital Private Equity, said, "We're excited to partner with the talented team at Diversey to grow across key market verticals and geographies while investing in innovative hygiene solutions." And lastly, a park in Beijing has installed toilet paper dispensers with facial recognition to stop users taking too much tissue. Machines at the Temple of Heaven Park scan visitors' faces before dispensing a fixed-length strip of paper. Apparently, the tourist attraction is frequented by visitors who take large amounts of toilet roll home with them. Well, that's all for this episode and sadly this series of EC Television. We hope you enjoyed the show and we look forward to returning with more news, analysis and features. Please do get in touch through social media and let us know what you'd like to see more of in future episodes. Thank you for watching and goodbye.